Today we'll talk about the top 10 series actors who portray entire shows around messy, impulsive, and imperfect characters. In short, teenagers. So here's our list of top 10 teen series actors. Number 10. Amy Juergens, The Secret Life of an American Teenager. The Secret Life of an American Teenager ushered a new era of teen dramas for ABC Family, and it went on to become one of Freedom's best original shows. The show revolved around Amy Juergens, played by Shailene Woodley, who got pregnant unexpectedly after losing her virginity during band camp. Amy's demand for the world to revolve around her is one of her most serious weaknesses. Amy lashes out when things don't go her way, such as when she erupts at her own mother after admitting she's pregnant, or when she lashes out at Ben, portrayed by Ken Bauman, for taking a summer job in Italy. Though Amy has a short temper, her rage comes from a good place in that she genuinely wants to be loved and supported by those around her.
How did we get ourselves into this?
Sex.
Oh, sex.
Number 9. Callie Adams Foster, The Fosters. Everyone on The Fosters is flawed, but Callie Adams Foster, played by Maya Mitchell, is without a doubt the worst character. Callie's primary defect is her impulsive personality, which drives her to make poor decisions, such as running away from her family to guarantee her brother is adopted. Even though Callie made numerous mistakes throughout the show's run, fans couldn't help but root for her since she genuinely wanted to assist others. Her incredible sensitivity drove her to pursue a career as a lawyer to help those in need the proper way.
Arbiter is responsible for the death of Jack, and if you pass this bill, more children will be hurt and killed.
Number 8. Clay Jensen, 13 Reasons Why. 13 Reasons Why is a highly controversial Netflix teen drama, but that hasn't stopped millions of fans from watching the over-the-top show. The impulsive personality of Clay, played by Dylan Minnette, is responsible for many of his disastrous decisions. Though Clay doesn't always plan out his efforts to save his friends, fans can't forgive his impulsiveness because he genuinely cares about the people in his life.
I can love you and still let you go. So, Hannah? I love you.
Number 7. Devi Vishwakumar, Never Have I Ever. Devi Vishwakumar, played by Maitreyi Ramakrishnan from Never Have I Ever, is one of the top young girl characters of all time when it comes to authentic teen characters. Devi's selfishness is her main defect, hindering her from becoming a perfect character. In season 1, she's so preoccupied with having sexual intercourse and getting popular that she abandons her friends just when they need her the most. Every adolescent is a little selfish at times, making Devi so relatable.
Got a few prospects, a couple of guys in the rotation.
She is lying. She has no one.
Number 6. ELENA CAERO-REED, Diary of a Future President. Diary of a Future President is one of Disney Plus's best new original series. It has introduced fans to one of the best young adolescent characters of all time, ELENA CAERO-REED, played by Tess Romero. ELENA has high ambitions for her life since she aspires to be president, but she makes a lot of mistakes along the road. Instead of waiting for her petition to be reviewed, her frustration leads her to vandalize her school's mascot and many more. However, ELENA commits every mistake out of the goodness of her heart, in the hopes of connecting with her peers and making middle school a better place.
Hello world, it's me, your leader.
Now that we're halfway through, make sure to hit that subscribe button as we bring out new videos each week. Number 5. ELODIE Davis, Trinkets. Based on the young adult novel, Trinkets was adapted for the screen for Netflix, providing a home for the Shoplifters Anonymous drama series. ELODIE Davis, played by Brianna Hildebrand, is at the center of the series, forced to live with her estranged father after her mother's death. As if being a shoplifter wasn't enough of a problem, ELODIE continues to act out and flees with a woman she falls in love with. Even though ELODIE is clearly reckless, many fans sympathize with her because she had recently lost her mother. ELODIE also redeems herself by being a very kind heroine who constantly watches out for her friends and little brother, keeping them safe.
My song, you stole it from me. I thought you would be stoked, plus that's our song. You wrote it about me. It's not about you, I wrote it about my mom.
Number 4. Ginny Miller, Georgia and Ginny. Many people felt sorry for Ginny, played by Antonia Gentry, because of her role in her family, but her irresponsible behavior did cause some tension. While Ginny often has good intentions, she makes selfish and self-centered decisions to get under her mother's skin. Trying to annoy a parent is standard adolescent behavior, which is why Ginny has so many young followers. Ginny also gets marks for being very protective of her baby brother, whom she runs away with to protect him.
What are you doing here? You know I hate when you show up at my school.
Number 3. John B. Routledge, Outer Banks. Outer Banks, which debuted during the COVID-19 outbreak, quickly became one of Netflix's most famous teen series. The show features a close-knit group of friends motivated to uncover a legendary treasure. However, the main character, John B., played by Chase Stokes, is flawed. John B. has a lot going for him because he's a kind young man, but he becomes obsessed with discovering what happened to his father, who went missing a year ago. John B., impulsive and eager for vengeance, doesn't always make the best decisions, such as stealing dive equipment from his boss or escaping after seeing a murder out of fear of being blamed. However, every wrong decision he takes emanates from honoring his father's legacy, which should be appreciated.
Hey, Val.
Hey, Black.
You wanna dance?
Yes.
Number 2. Victor Salazar, Love Victor. Love, Simon is one of the best romantic comedy films of the 2010s, so it's no surprise that it spawned a Hulu spin-off series titled Love, Victor. Of course, the series' main character, Victor Salazar, played by Michael Cimino, gets himself into a lot of trouble. Victor is overly concerned about hurting other people's feelings. Victor cheats on Mia because he doesn't want to break up with her at the dance, and he refuses to confront his mom when she makes Benji uncomfortable because he doesn't want to cause any more problems. The exact reason Victor makes these mistakes is why fans adore him, as he genuinely cares about everyone around him.
Why was me and your girlfriend if you're gay?
Good question. I was still figuring some stuff out.
Number 1. Zoe Johnson, Grownish. Zoe Johnson, played by Yara Shahidi, initially appeared on television in the ABC family sitcom Blackish before landing her own spin-off, Grownish, on Freeform. Zoe was the most self-absorbed Johnson child, and it was a trait she carried with her to college. Zoe believes that the world revolves around her, which gets her in a lot of difficulty, especially with her pals, who believe she doesn't always listen to them. She's also incredibly impulsive, prompting her to cheat on an exam after spending the night partying instead of studying, dropping out of college, and even marrying in Mexico. It's hard to see Zoe make these mistakes, since many teenagers do the same, which makes Zoe such an excellent young character.
Ever said drop out of college?
Sure you didn't, but you pointed to all the reasons why I should. And the most natural thing to eliminate feels like college.
Who did you like best? Which actor or actress was missing on our list for you? Tell us in the comments. For our biggest fans, consider becoming a member for bonus perks and access. Don't forget to check out our merch store for the perfect binge-watching apparel. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We put out new videos like this one every week. We'll see you for our next video. Thanks for watching.